Hello YouTube, it's Bebop07 here, and welcome back to Niche and the Tribe of Misfortune. Oops, I mean the Ox Tribe. You know, you can't really tell the difference considering all the stupid stuff that's happened to them. Like really. In the last episode, you guys, not only were we attacked by two carnivores within the first, 3 turns of being on this island, but they killed both of Ivan's parents and his baby brother. So that got me thinking, Ivann, I feel like Ivann has a major grudge against Bearyena's, and it's taking all of his control not to swipe at friendly Bearyena because he recognizes that friendly Bearyena lost his parent too. You know, I mean, friendly Bearyena's parent was a bit of a butt face, but it was still their parent, so he realizes that as well. But he lost his baby brother, a golden baby brother with gills and with big ears, and he was a gorgeous, shiny little baby, and he was so excited, and then it was just taken from him. So Ivann is extremely fiercely protective, and I realized after I recorded the previous episode that Comet could actually avoid breeding with her brother by just, breeding with friendly Bearyena, but I don't think Ivann would allow that. I think he would rather wait for a rogue. I think that might have been why he so eagerly invited Kyotaro, so that his daughter wouldn't have to breed with a Bearyena, because he hates Bearyenas, and he's trying his best not to attack this one and not, very stiff politeness. But I think that grudge is never going to go away. I think that anger, that hatred that he has is never going to go away. And I understand, because if I were him, I'd feel the same. But he is going to do his best to provide and give everybody food. He's going to go searching for fish. He's going to go hunting. They're probably going to do a lot more rabbit hunting, and these guys up here, they're going to deal with the berry bushes and try to take care of it. And the second she grows up, she's going to start having some kids with Kyotaro. So we're going to do our best there. And Ivann, he's going to be as strong and determined a leader as he can. He's going to try to inspire his kids to never give up and to keep fighting for life, to keep fighting for a good, happy tribe. And he's going to do his best to give them hope and strength. Alright, we're going to pass the turn. Okay, you kind of just blocked my rabbit hunt there, my friend. Kind of just blocked my rabbit hunt. We're actually going to send Comet over here. Oh, she can't hunt. And this guy's just going to chase us. So you know what we're going to do? Oh, he only has one move. Gosh darn it. Okay, so maybe we just look around anyway. We're just going to let these guys gather up some more. Really? Come on, you guys. Don't be annoying. But she's grown up. These guys need to breed. They need to breed almost straight away. But now we're gonna pass the turn again. These guys are just rabbit hunting together. So we're gonna let you do some rabbit hunting. And why don't you guys work together on this? Kyotaro only has 4 days left. So after this, next turn, we're gonna let them breed. But we just need to collect up this rabbit meat. It's it is very vital that we gather up all this extra food before we have another baby, because we want to be far more prepared. We're actually going to sit Ramsey here so he can gather from both. But Ivann, I think he's starting to feel a little more settled. Just a little bit more settled with the food situation since we managed to get some more rabbits. And I think he's going to definitely hope for stronger children, and he's going to try to encourage using the claw. He's going to set jobs for those who can do this, and anybody with a bit of hunting, they are going to help us hunt rabbits when they are around. We're going to go ahead, we're going to pass the turn though, and we are going to let these two breed. So I think we're going to go ahead and let Ramsey collect from these berry bushes as much as he can. Same with you. There we go. So that way we sit her here. She's not going to do the breeding. He's going to do the breeding. They're going to breed. And then she'll use her last turn to sit in this nest. And I think Ivann's going to do a careful search around to make sure that there are no threats, So I think he's going to do a very careful search around, you know, just to make sure everything's okay. And he doesn't want to go too far from his daughter. He wants to be around if something happens. So he's going to stay close by. And Ivann is very, very protective. So, I think since they forgot to ask for a blessing beforehand, because this was something he heard his mother talk about with his father when he was little, I think he's going to ask it now. And he's just going to talk to the shrubbery and just kind of ask the deities for healthy children and for more food and for the strength to keep going and to keep his beloved family strong and happy. Alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead, we're going to pass the turn after double checking that their genetics are both okay. She does have an open slot. She does have an open slot, and we're already fighting against that, so his genetics are already decided. So let's go back to you, little one. Let's go back to you, Comet. And let's actually make sure we, maybe we should just encourage Claw. I think we should just keep Claw around, so let's keep trying to encourage Claw. We're gonna pass the turn. Oh my gosh, you're really handsome! Duke. Oh, I really do like him. He does have a bit of low fertility and short-sighted eyes recessives, but he kept the Claw, which is what I was hoping for. So we have a stronger family already, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to encourage high fertility. And now that we've done that, we're going to let them breed again, because we need them to have lots of babies. So Comet is going to hop up here, and before they do anything, he'll breed with her. So she can set down a nest right here, and they can have their babies. Ramsey's going to collect from this. We have a rogue male over here, which we're going to ignore. Because, okay, he's not ignoring you. You're gone. You're annoying. You're gone. And I think Ivann's going to try to stay real close to this guy. Real close to this little baby right here. And I think Kirtaro might actually sit a little closer as well and clear away some of the grass again, because he wants to keep this territory clear for his family, which I don't think Kitaro ever imagined he would have. I feel like Kitaro honestly had no idea he would end up falling in love with someone, that he would end up with his own little boy, with his own family. I don't think he had any idea that was going to happen. But we do have another baby to look forward to, and Ivann's family. You guys are barely holding on. We're going to send you off to do more fishing in a bit. You're going to pass the turn. And a healthy little baby girl, right? Right? She has Marasi. Aw, you have immunity. Gee, darn it. But Marasi has G and I, just like her brother. She does have blindness recessives, but she has perfect fertility, and she also has Claw, which is what we were really hoping for. So we're going to go ahead, we are going to just put this to fight against the blindness and the recessives, and these guys are going to have more babies. So we're going to set Duke. Oh my goodness! wait, Duke? Okay, that's ridiculous. Ah, we don't have a lot of food though. And I don't think he's worth it. I mean, oh, he does have new immunities though. And he'll eat our food. But that's a lot of food wasted. Honestly, nope, we're not dealing with him. I'm sorry, Duke. We aren't inviting you. I don't think Ivann's going to risk it. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let these two breed. She is going to hop down here, and her dad's going to watch after. I think he's gonna go looking for some fish, though. Oh, we have friendly Bearyena over here, so Ivann's put in an awkward situation as he tries to politely just ignore our Bearyena friend over there. And Kirtaro is going to clear away the grass that he can. We are going to name these guys now. We're gonna go ahead and give these guys names. We have Riker. I think this is how you pronounce it, Riker. So we have little Riker here. He's really pretty. I really do like how he looks. And we have his sister Marasi, who we need to find a good name for her. Kit Kat. Kit Kat. We're gonna name her Kit Kat. Oh, that's cute. So you have little Kit Kat. She's super sweet, you know, just like a candy bar. Cough, cough. Oh, I like her already. She does seem like more of a sweetheart. Her family, they've had lots of babies. We're about to lose Kirtaro. Just enough food. After this, we're gonna have to really slow it down on the babies. We just really desperately needed to have kiddos. We have Cora. Okay, hi Cora. She has G and E. She has... Okay, she's actually pretty healthy. She does have some bad recessive genetics though, but before we deal with that, we're gonna collect. So we have 3 food, and already we're dealing with stuff, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to swipe this down. Try to swipe it. It's not getting swiped down, and as much as I would rather, okay. If this just gives us food, we're gonna swipe it down. There we go. So that gave us some extra food. I think we're gonna start going this way, and Ivan's starting to look at this friendly Bearyena, and he's starting to wonder, and maybe we should make some sacrifices. He's not as friendly towards the Bearyenas as our other nichelings have been. But Kit Kat's going to look around. I think she's going to look very curiously at everything and just kind of... She's a very curious little sweetheart, she is. But we have Cora over here. We're going to fight against the bad stuff in her genetics. We want to put normal eyesight, and we want to put normal blood clotting. So there we go. And we're going to pass the turn. Luckily, Ivann still has a while. This family still has a while, so we should be... And we were just blessed by the rain! Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness. So we should be able to get enough food. There we go. So what we can do now is instead we can focus on possibly hunting koi fish. Oh no! He only has 2 turns! Oh, how awful! Okay, so at the very least we know koi fish is in this water, so he's going to try to hunt koi fish. And we are going to try to clear up this area as much as we can. We have just enough food to tide us over, and now we're out of food. So what we're going to do is, before anything else, we're going to try to go after that koi fish. So actually, let's have other nichelings move around. Let's have other nichelings move around, and we're going to go ahead, and since this baby's being looked after, I do think that she's going to try to... Oh gosh, are we really? Come on, not now. We're so close. You've got to let us get some fish. Oh yes, thank you. Okay, so we managed to get some fish. Barely managed to get some fish. If we swipe at this berry bush, we lose a food resource. Ugh. Down to this struggle again. So before we decide, we're going to go ahead, let her wander. We aren't finding any food. Why does it always have to come to this? If we find our friendly Bearyena friend, I think we might just have to swipe at him. But you know what? We have so much fish over here, so you know what? We're going to go ahead, we're going to swipe this. And I think we're just going to let these guys do a bit of collecting, and we're going to send all of our clawed nichelings up. We're going to pass the turn. We still have some food left over. We have some fish over this way, and we have more fish here. So we're going to try to do more fishing. We're going to really try to do some more fishing because it is so much better. It's much more beneficial. So let's go ahead, let's actually send, since I think our little baby here has 2 gems, so she should be fine. We're going to try to, the koi fish are all running from us. So Ramsey, he's going to try to corner one. And I think we're going to send, they can go through blocks, never mind. It's worthless, you guys. Okay. We're going to try for this. Why do they have to be like that? Why do they have to be like that? But okay. So our little baby over here, everybody's going to the edge to do some fishing because I think they're realizing that it's much more beneficial than anything else. Like, we're going to get a lot more food by going in here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to try to explore as much as we can. Get a lot of food. We're going to pass the turn. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I'm done. I'm so done with this. No, we're not even paying attention to you, sir. We're not even paying attention to you. It looks like there's something that can be picked up here. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna let him come over. Oh. Okay, we're gonna let you fish this up. I'm done. I'm not even paying attention to that guy. We're gonna leave him alone. I think Kit Kat and everybody, they know the dangers of that Bearyena, but the Bearyena is fairly far away. Oh, you can dig? How interesting. There is, however, a very meanie bobini Bearyena this way. I think we're actually gonna let Riker go meet up with this Bearyena. I think he's feeling more friendly toward it than his father, but I think that's partly because he doesn't really understand the traumatic experience that his father went through. So we're gonna leave it. Is there any other moves that our guys can make? No, but this fishing is very helpful. Okay, so we're actually gonna let her clear away more of this, and Ivann is very determinedly fishing. Of course you would attack him. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? No! No, 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 no! I didn't mean to do that! Ah! Ah! Sometimes I greatly dislike this game. Why? Why? At least Friendly Bearyena. Okay, Friendly Bearyena passed away, so we're just gonna snag this up. We've got a nest over here. We're gonna move our nichelings around. We're gonna get everybody going. Okay, you know what, you guys? Come back. Come back. We've got a nest this way. We're kind of leaving it. We're leaving over here. We're going over here. I'm sad, guys. I'm sad. We're gonna fish up more. So the fishing is getting us a lot of food, so I think we're gonna worry a lot less about that. We do have that terrible Bearyena though. Ivann's about to pass away, so Comet is going to have to take the lead. She just lost her brother because of a terrible Bearyena that I hate. Ugh! Friendly Bearyenas aren't worth it, okay? It's not worth it. Just leave us alone. We're gonna pass the turn. Ivann's passed away now. I don't think we can hear anything else besides a new rogue friend who's actually seemingly friendly. So I suppose we can try to invite this guy. Can I see you? You look a lot like Kirkuvan. Are you related to Kirtaro? Because, sir, you look quite a bit like him, and you have C and E, which means you can breed with some of our little baby girls. I'm pretty sure you can breed with Kit Kat. Yeah, you can breed with Kit Kat, so we're gonna have to invite you. Stop running away! Stop it! Stop, 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 stop it! I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Stop running away. You're not allowed to run away. Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to run? Why do you have to be such a butt chicken? Okay. Come on. Come fish up these guys. We need to do some fishing. Try to fish? Okay. We're just gonna work on doing some fishing for now. And I think we're gonna work on sending these guys over here as well. So Comet and Kit Kat are gonna work by going this way. Okay, so now you're showing up again. I am just beyond annoyed. Just, sir, Kirkuvan, stop it. But I think Comet is starting to feel she really truly believes that fishing is the only way to survive on this island. I think she's really feeling that we must focus on it much more. Oh, there's so many skulls everywhere. Ugh. So she's believing that we need to focus on it more. So we're going to do our best. But we're doing a little better food-wise. That's good. We're going to go ahead. We're going to pass the turn. What? What? Leave us alone! Leave us alone! We don't care about you! We don't want you here! Go away! So now we have to deal with more... Can this just not be a thing? Can we just not, please? Okay, just invite him. He can go ahead and he can try to dig for some of this. Oh, there were fish there? Okay, so we got fish here. We got fish. Fish is a good thing. Whoa, 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 hey. Hey, there's fish here. Thank you. So we're going to try to fish. We're going to try to avoid that Bearyena as well. I'm just not in the mood to go attacking it. And we're going to try to get more worms from feeding the bottom. And everybody's running from it. I'm just not dealing with more Bearyena attacks, okay? It is... Stop stalking her! Leave her alone! Okay. You, my dear, are in danger. So we're just going to try to really help her flee. What? There's a rogue male? And there's a... Hi, Cola! Everything is crazy! And she has terrible fertility! You have E and F. Wait, can you... G and I... You know what? That's actually not too shabby. But, you have high fertility. You have terrible eyesight, but otherwise you're actually fairly healthy. Oh, he has double no pause. Oh. You are actually better than Kirkuvan. The only thing is you've got bad eyesight. So at least Kit Kat, we already are fighting against the bad eyesight. Okay. Why don't you just do us a favor? Swipe this guy. And we're not gonna deal with him anymore. We're just gonna... Ugh. I kind of wonder if he'll actually try to breed with that lady right there. No. He's going after Comet. So we're gonna leave. We're not gonna let Comet stay here. We're gonna swipe at him. How long does he have left? You know what? Let's just leave him. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. You're gonna stay here and you're gonna try to dig us up some worms, my friend. Because since one of our guys is running from a terrible carnivore, we can't really focus on that right now. Why don't you just gather this up? So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let her kind of go in deeper, and we might try to get a water breathing plant soon. Okay, so at least Kit Kat has a baby on the way. That's something. And Cora is being chased down. We're gonna have her come around this river to meet up with her family. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pass the turn. Ah, so you decided to go this way instead, huh, buddy? And there's another Bearyena over there. How much life do you have? Okay. Okay, we have a leech here, so before we fight you... So you have 12 days, you would only do 6 damage, and she would only... Oh, you know, we could probably get rid of you, actually. So let's go ahead. Let's just swipe you. So we got rid of you, and we're gonna send him up here. So at the very least, Cora can actually come back near us now, because we got rid of that Bearyena. And we got lots of food because of it as well. So I think actually Comet's just going to continue searching around here. But I think Cora, as much as she might want to go back, I think she's just going to try to find more fish. She's just going to try to find more fish. I think that Bearyena did startle her, and it looks like there are some fish over here, little ones. So why don't you go ahead and go there next? But we'll go ahead, we'll let Kit Kat have her baby soon. I think these guys are actually, considering all the misfortune, I think they're feeling rather blessed. I think Comet is feeling rather pleased to know that we've got enough food to last a few days. Rather pleased to know that despite it happening through rogue mail, that her daughter will be able to have a child soon. And I think that overall they are feeling rather blessed, because it seems Acorn, although he's not letting up on the challenges, is also... he has strengthened them in a way. He has taught them to be stronger, so that is something. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pass the turn. Okay, we're gonna keep listening, because I want to be careful, because there are other bad Bearyenas around here. But we do have some fish we need to catch, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna try to fish up as much of this as we can. Let her collect some algae. She's been very, very helpful. And we're gonna let these guys kind of fish again. We're still gonna meet up with Cora over here. So I think Comet, being the leader, she's going to help guide everybody over this way. Come on, you. Let's go ahead, let's scoot you. He's gonna light up the way, and we're gonna let Riker kind of sit ahead of us a little bit. He's gonna help us finding things. And before we do that, she's not gonna be able to have her baby right away. So, okay. Oh, I don't want to sit the nest in the water, so instead we're gonna go over here. Oh my goodness, Duknu! Hi! Oh, Duknu! Oh, were you the rude guy who just totally decided to run off on us? You were. Hello! Yeah, we don't really want you around here anymore, sir. Our offer is gone! Oh, there's another nest! No, we're not inviting you. We're not giving you our food. I think Comet has decided we are not giving you our food, sir, so thank you very much. Okay. Alright, so we have settled down a little bit more. We can look around here. There's just some spiky berries, and we're gonna go ahead and let her try to do some more fishing. I think somebody just got leeched, so I'm assuming that was you, Riker. Yeah, I figured it would be. So go up to your sister so she can go ahead de-leech you, and then your sister is going to sit in this nest, and Comet is going to do the best she can to clear out territory. We have Duke New over there trying to entice us into inviting him, and I think Riker's just done with him. He's like, no, you had your chance. I'm pretty sure my dad tried to invite you, so I don't get why I should try to invite you. Well, yeah, I think it was your dad. So, okay, we have a baby to look forward to. We're actually doing okay on food. Alright, you guys, so this will be the last turn. We're gonna pass just so you guys can see the baby. Albino! Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you for the achievement! Sarcasm. So, Race, you actually do have G and F immunity. Goodness. You guys need to breed. But this is the last episode. Let's take a better look at her. So she has high fertility. She does have short sight. Overall, she's actually very healthy. So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna fight against the normal eyes for now. I'm not sure what Claw. I think we do want to keep Claw around, definitely, because this place is right with Bearyena. So we want to keep Ramhorn and Claw. We want to really try to get all those strong, big genetics. But we're gonna rename her, and I want to find. The first name I saw in here was Siri. Okay. Alright. Fine. We're gonna name you Siri. So, little Siri here, she's an albino, which isn't the best thing, but it's not the worst either. At the very least, she actually turned out relatively healthy considering who her parent was. But alright, you guys. Our Ox tribe, despite what it may seem, they are starting to get their feet under them just a little bit. They're starting to stumble less, and they're surviving a little better. And Comet has done a good job of leading us and keeping us safe. She played very cautious around those Bearyenas. She's done very well so far. So, alright. I think that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, but I'm going to be popping out of here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!